Yeah, hey. Shit. Okay. Oh, Rasa. Hello guys, welcome to my live stream. Hello guys, welcome back to my live stream. If you're new here, please subscribe my channel. Welcome.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting
Hello
up
guys,
people in that final third.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. And
Wait.
he's away. It's loose
Yamarl.
now and they want to get it back. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Please guys,
The
subscribe
defence,
my
though,
channel.
able to hold on this time. Still goalless at the moment. Guardiola. Yamarl. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. In with the challenge. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Llorente. Played into Bartra. Anthony. Isco has it in a wide position. Lo Celso. And it's Guardiola. Busquets. Yamarl. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lo Celso. That has been cut short. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Now it's Messi. And here's Suarez. And the ball's a good... Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Hello
Look,
guys.
there are
Hello.
always tactical
Welcome back to
adjustments
my
for any
channel.
coach to make at half
Please
time.
subscribe
But when
my
your
channel,
star man
guys.
gives you a
If you
critical
need,
lead just before the break, everyone will be
support
paying
me.
extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
France are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Some first half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
France leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. France carrying a one-goal lead.
Please guys, please subscribe.
Puyol.
Please
Koundé.
subscribe and support me.
Belletti. Now it's Luis Suarez. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Isco.
Okay.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There's no flag. And a shot. It's in.
Beautiful.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Yes, you.
Anthony.
Okay, Anthony.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Jordi Alba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
And then
And it's Belletti. Belletti.
Hanger.
That's a good
Hello
block,
guys,
but at the
hello,
expense of
welcome
a
back to
corner.
my channel. Please support me guys, please support.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort.
Okay.
Firm header,
Nice
just
try.
off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Look. Okay.
And here's Suarez.
Let's
Now
see
it's
your bleed.
Messi.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Yellow.
full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Here's Lo Celso. Anthony. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. And they've been given a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee's given a throw. Busquets. Back into the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Anthony. Hector Bellerin. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Anthony.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Lo Celso. And that has left him in a heap.
Okay.
Substitution
Nice
for
try.
France. Number 8, Yamarl. Coming on the field is number 20,
Bale. That's that, the end. France are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Luis Suarez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
त्यो उसमा यो के भन्छ अल वाइड यो फेब्रुअरी 25।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's managed to get free. Romeu. And it's Romeu, distributed tidily.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yamarl. Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Messi has a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Yamarl could move up a gear here. Yamarl looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Okay.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Yamarl.
A reprieve,
guys,
albeit
hello.
perhaps momentary.
Welcome.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either. It's a mighty effort!
Okay, nice
Firm
try,
header
nice
just off
try.
target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Friendly match भेट्ने भए
And a
आउनु
real chance to break the deadlock. This certainly looks
Kubo खेल्ने हो
appetising, well
friendly
within
match.
shooting range. Messi! France have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Belletti. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's away. Brian Hill. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Yamarl.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Romeu to Blint. Romeu, that's a lovely, neat pass. Foot in.
Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And Messi!
Messi,
And
okay,
he's
okay.
done it!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the
Hello guys,
first
hello,
goal of the
welcome,
game.
welcome.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team
Support
talks.
guys, if
One has
you're
got to
new
tone
here,
it up
please
now, and the other
subscribe
has to
my
tone it
channel.
down. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar Junior.
Romeo calmly anticipates.
Neymar Rico.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Neymar.
France come in, having established that lead.
Sure.
A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here. France carrying a one-goal lead. It's a throw-in.
ओए हे गाइस, फ्रेंडली मैच भेजने के लिए मेरे साथ
Busquets.
अगर फ्रेंडली मैच भेजना है तो मैसेज करो, सब्सक्राइब करो.
Jordi Alba. And here's Neymar. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Just coming up to the hour mark and it's still 1-0.
Nice control, nice control.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Penalty, Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh,
And here's Stuani. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
okay, Yamarl.
Yamarl has created one goal already, showing good feet. Yamarl!
Yamarl, nice.
Oh, it's fallen
Correct.
loose again! And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, number 7, Christian Stuani. Number 21, coming on the field, number 11, number 9, number 23, Ivan Martin.
Danjuma looks to get on the end of this.
Oh.
Danjuma.
Oh.
Danjuma goes on a charge down the left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hurry, Omar. Oh my God, got it well.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done.
Well. Well.
Messi in acres
What?
of space out wide. It's Bale!
Nice
It's in!
finish from there.
Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
After 87
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any
Then
hope
again,
from here, they'll need to see the
yes,
more
yes,
experienced
yes,
lads
yes.
step up to the plate.
Bale!
Beautiful.
And
kick,
the ball's come
beautiful.
loose. Oh,
Yamarl,
what has happened here? Oh, sweet feet.
Yamarl, line down.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
substitutions taking place.
France have their third corner. And they've got rid.
Kubo, Bellingham.
Bellingham! And that is the last effort of the game. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
अब खेलेगा नहीं. Hello guys, welcome. Please, if you're new here, subscribe my channel and enjoy the game. Actually, I'm not pro, but also you can enjoy. We can enjoy my game and we can chill together. VGT from Division 2. Okay, let's play. इतना देर क्यों लगा दिया इसने?
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which
Okay, let's
holds a
play, guys.
special
Let's
place
play.
in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started.
So Neymar again.
Neymar.
Okay.
Del Piero.
Tron Del
Oh,
Piero.
well, whistle's gone and
Nice,
the referee
penalty,
has given
penalty, guys,
a
penalty. Okay.
Argentina have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go one up.
Let's go for middle, okay? यसलाई कसरी हान्ने होला? Okay, इधर डालेगा. Rumi, okay,
And
beautiful.
he's buried it. 1-0.
Nice.
Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So, a breakthrough already. In with the challenge.
Okay, nice. Kubo, pass
Yeah,
to
they were
Yamarl.
looking for a counter-attack.
Yamarl, pass to Rumi. Rumi, run!
Baresi spots
Okay,
it
no problem.
and intercepts.
Nice try, nice.
Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Mbappe. Nice. Run right now.
And he's really put himself on the line here. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Up he goes!
Oh, mama.
And it's come back out to him.
Beautiful save.
And that
Beautiful
has
save.
fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered.
Oliver
Some of the
Kahn is
crowd were
always best.
less convinced. It was really well drilled.
It's their second corner of the game. Costa Curta.
Okay.
They want to be quick to recover this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for
Hello
offside.
guys, welcome. Let's enjoy the game, guys. Oh no.
He's found a way through. And he's cut it out. And the pass is intercepted.
Clear karo,
Mohamed
varna
Salah
ek goal
really needed
marega.
to concentrate on protecting
Nice.
the ball.
Nice,
Then again,
Yamarl.
he was being
Oh,
very
yeah,
closely marshalled.
offside.
Del Piero.
Del Piero
Whatever
again.
he had in mind, that was not it.
Kubo.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Okay, nice. Neymarito.
Del Piero.
Okay.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Yes, sorry ta bhai.
Can he
Kamle ta
finish?
goal khन्छ da. Nice.
And he was
Nice.
there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United have their third corner.
Okay. Rumi.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Takefusa. Okay. Del Piero. Pass
And
to
now
Yamarl.
a sudden chance to counter.
Okay, no problem.
Well
Try
timed,
again.
excellent
Kubo.
interception.
Oh, yeah.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go
Nice.
again. Costa Curta cuts it out. Mbappe,
Mbappe.
Busquets, Baresi promptly onto that, and that is
भाई ये
that.
बंदा कैसे खेल रहा है ये?
Mbappe!
Nice.
Oh, that wasn't far away. Yamarl has a look inside the box. Del Piero.
Oh,
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
okay, no problem.
No way through. Caicedo.
Nice.
Guti. Now it's Bellingham. And the flash shapes to shoot.
Nice.
3 minutes added time.
Van Dijk clears it away.
Nice.
This is the time you need that pace.
Okay,
Oh,
Yamarl.
that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. And that is going to be the
People are
final
watching,
action of the
please
first half.
like
It's a half
and
which has simmered
subscribe,
along
guys.
nicely, warming
Please
up to
subscribe.
what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans
Can you
and two
stop?
managers.
Okay.
Argentina,
Okay,
the
Yamarl.
happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back underway.
Okay. Kubo,
Argentina
Kubo,
definitely want to
Kubo.
carry on in a similar manner, although I would
Velo,
exercise some
Velo.
caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself
Rumi.
open.
Banger. Oh, yeah. Crossbar.
Oh, that was a
Kill the
half-decent
crossbar.
effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Nice. Okay. No.
Driving on and making good progress. Argentina are still that goal to the good. And the finish!
Nice.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Costa Curta. Kubo.
Okay.
All played for
Neymar.
Del Piero.
Neymar.
He's picked his way through. Well
Okay.
seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Manchester United can't breathe again. Just.
550.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked
Oh.
destined for a goal.
Okay, nice. Okay.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort
nice.
out their end product, and
Rumi,
quickly.
pass to Del Piero. Del Piero shoot.
Oh! Decent enough try.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Okay, this Kaka. And then Griezmann, okay. Then September.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Kubo. Number 15.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Yamarl,
Yamarl.
Griezmann,
23.
Yamarl
Well,
again.
we expected better, and so did he. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Okay, nice.
Costa Curta cuts it out. Bellingham.
Okay.
Kaka. And it's played forward.
Griezmann.
good read.
yeah,
That was
nice.
well played, well stopped. Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nice ball. Can he finish? He has done it. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Beautiful. Ayya, kone khatra garcha ho.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 81 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Ayya, kहाँ
And
दिन्छ?
that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Manchester
Neymar,
United
yes.
surely know by now that they've put
Finish
Has a
Neymar.
goal!
Beautiful, beautiful.
Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Okay. Nice. Kaka,
So we
nice.
have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, yo.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key
तर
from
दानी
here.
गोल खान्छ दानी.
And Messi!
Aha.
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look,
फड्किरह्यो
they
क्या?
don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Oi, के भयो?
Messi,
Okay. Nice.
and smartly reclaimed. De Bruyne,
कस्तो नेट फ्लो भइरहेछ क्या?
and here's Messi.
यसरी त खान्छ त. लु त उडाइदिन्छु.
And there goes the final whistle. Argentina proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Neymar, voted man of the match.
Okay, 3 people are watching, guys. Please support me, guys. If you're new here, subscribe to my channel. Let's try, let's play. Let's play, beautiful.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently, the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
नेट अच्छा नहीं है? मेरे हिसाब से नेट अच्छा नहीं है. भाई ये क्या हो रहा है?
There's the whistle, and here we go. Puyol gets across to intercept that.
Jordi Alba.
Strong running down that left flank.
Nice.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
मेरा ये
Haaland.
नेट बहुत स्लो रहेगा.
And he was alert to it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
कुछ कर नहीं सकता मैं. ऐसा
Nice
होगा तो मैं
interception.
कुछ
His
कर नहीं
positioning
सकता
was
भाई.
spot on.
Nice.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian
Yamarl.
Express, up and down the line.
Yamarl, beautiful goal from
That is
Yamarl.
outstanding!
Nice.
He's got himself an absolute peach. And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant
मेरा नेट
goal-scoring
थोड़ा
landmark.
स्लो हो रहा है.
And a trademark
Chalega,
move
कोई
ends with the
मुश्किल नहीं.
inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Neymar.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be
Kubo
key
long
for a
range
while
shooting.
now, as you don't want to...
Kubo!
भाई
And
साहब
the
ये
keeper
देखो
has
नेट
reacted
कितना स्लो हो
superbly
रहा है
there.
यार.
Kubo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner.
Okay, Neymar. Rumi. Okay, no
Beckenbauer with the
problem.
clearance.
Jordi Alba. No.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Okay. No.
Cafu. Nicely weighted ball. So nearly the perfect ball.
The ball.
And he's quick to get it clear again.
Rumi आ जाओ.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
No.
And
यार.
reclaimed
My
it in a
mistake, guys.
try.
My
Now the
mistake.
finish! And yes, it's
इतना
there!
लैग हो रहा है ना ये.
They
क्या बताऊं.
have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and
इतना
it
लैग हो
has.
रहा है ना.
Well, his movement is
क्या
all
बताऊं
based
भाई,
on
क्या
fine
बताऊं.
margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
That has
देखो,
certainly
इतना
made
लैग हो
things
रहा है.
interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
David Villa. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Al Nasser clearly
Neymar,
should have
Neymar.
gone for the easier
Nice,
pass.
nice,
Now they'll
nice.
have to quickly regroup.
इतना स्लो हो रहा है ना देखो.
Cafu. And he's intervened well there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's picked his way through. Can he put it away? Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
देखो यार इतना स्लो हो रहा है ना नेट. क्या बताऊं.
Puyol spots it and
ये
intercepts.
बंदे के साथ खेला ना ऐसा हुआ. नहीं तो दूसरा अच्छा.
David Villa.
Two added
Haaland.
minutes have been indicated.
Referee has just said play on. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's seen that. There's the whistle for half-time. Argentina
near
head
slow,
back
right?
in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other.
Sorry
And
guys
at
for
the break, glass
lagging.
half full, half
अब ये
empty.
बनने
It's
कोई-
1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well
पता
matched.
नहीं ये
Hoping
इंटरनेट को
perhaps for a
क्या
little
हो
bit
रहा है.
more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
देखो देखो देखो
Argentina
देखो
get the
देखो
second
इतना
half
स्लो हो
going.
रहा है. देखो देखो देखो.
Argentina clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
He is through here. Chance! And he
Okay,
nearly
please
went
save
all
for
the
me.
way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No.
Puyol.
क्लियर कर दो ना भाई. क्या कर रहे हैं?
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Oh yo.
And that's asking
nice.
too much of anyone and everyone. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's
Goal
the
खाया.
shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to
People
pay.
are watching.
That's what all good teams do these
Hello
days.
guys.
Pressing from the front
If
is
you're new
highly
here,
effective.
please subscribe my channel. नेट बहुत स्लो हो रहा है गाइस.
Bellingham.
The attendance for this match
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
7,987.
Steered out wide, but he
Okay.
won't reach that one.
Kubo. इतना
Rafinha.
गंदी है ना. इतना गंदी खेल रहा है ना.
Rafinha!
क्या
And he
करूं.
hits the
गोल
net.
मार दिया. इतना
And
गंदी
the
खेल रहा है ना.
comeback is complete. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that.
बहुत स्लो
But
भी हो
not
रहा
this
है.
fella.
देखो.
Al Nassr get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. But now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Argentina showing a little more urgency now. And to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Okay.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that has been
Yeah,
clubbed
करेगा.
away. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
David Villa. Shapes to shoot!
Nice save.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
जब उसने गोल मार दिया गाइस, फिर अभी नेट चल रहा है. देखो.
Kubo. And that's not going to reach. That's going to go a long way. Rummenigge. No, it's not getting there. Cafu is there to clear. Looking for the run. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bellingham. And the shot! And he comes up trumps again. Al Nassr have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Del Piero getting this one clear. And he's let fly.
Yeah, lose ho
So
gaya.
that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
क्या बताए के गर्नु. ओके, कैमरा बंद हो रहा था गाइस, कैमरा बंद हो रहा था, मैंने बना लिया, मैंने फिक्स कर दिया इसको. Let's try another game. Let's try another game. ये नहीं लगाना है. Okay. Hello guys, hello. If you're new here, subscribe my channel. आप लोग किधर किधर से बताओ. सपोर्ट करना.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's been cut out, well played.
भाई नेड क्या हो रहा है मेरा?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good
Neymar,
intervention.
yes.
That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Plays a delicate ball. Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Musiala. Oh, shooting chance!
Nice save, nice save.
And he was there
Nice
to get
save,
a
Oliver
vital
Kahn.
touch.
Musiala really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Goes in
Oh,
for the
yo,
header.
yo, again.
Would have been quick to recover this. Del Piero with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is expertly dealt with.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
भाई साहब ये क्या कर रहे हैं?
Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit
Yamarl.
predictable.
Jordi Alba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
भाई
Argentina
Kubo.
still without a single shot on target.
Neymar.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, here's a man adored by
Neymar.
many, even deified by some. Paris upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing.
Haaland!
Nice save, nice save.
Denied by an instinctive
Beautiful.
save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And he thumps it clear.
Yamarl. Yamarl.
Argentina
Kubo.
are looking to
Kubo,
go forward now.
Kitna.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is
Neymar,
just not quite right. Now it's Neymar. Del Piero is wide and looking to get onto this.
मार दो भाई.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Conte.
Okay, nice.
Musiala. Rice. Passing is Haaland!
Nice.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Big header! And he's done it!
Nice
Well, that's
goal,
very
nice
much
goal.
changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap
goal
whatever they had in
to Lora,
mind for the
next goal
half-time
to
team
Lora,
talks. One has got to
Next
tone it
goal
up
to
now, and the other
Neymar.
has to tone it down.
And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Chance! It's loose
Nice.
now and they want to... Kubo!
Aye.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Haaland takes control of it and he's on the
Nice.
move. Jordi Alba. And it's Del Piero.
Kubo. No,
Looking
no,
for
no.
options for movement.
Yamarl yaar, Yamarl
And
भाई
he's
क्या
managed to
कर
get rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Argentina still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Rice. And here's Son Heung-min. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Yamarl,
Kubo.
Yamarl.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Yamarl. मार दो भाई.
Yamarl! Loose ball now, and there's a
Nice.
chase on to retrieve it.
Aiyah.
And he nearly went all the way.
Limine Yamarl can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Yamarl.
And here's
Yeah,
Yamal. Kubo. Rodri. For Rice. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kubo.
Oh, मार दो भाई.
Oh, now chance
Kubo.
to finish. And for a moment, time stood still.
Aiyah.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Del Piero. Number 20, Kubo. Number 24, Yamarl. Number 9, Neymar.
Nedved.
Number 15, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Number
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
13, Nedved.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
पता नहीं ये लोग कैसे खेलता है
Substitution.
मैं
Well timed, excellent
लोग
interception.
कैसे खेलता है
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Conte
गंदा पास
moved on forwards.
फिर भी
Now it's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko!
नाइस सेव
Paris probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Vinicius Junior. Chance with a header! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, they've only got
Maybe मार
themselves to
दिया
blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Paris could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Rodri. And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one
लुज
that
भने
will
कति
make them
हुन्छ हौ
suffer.
लुज भने कति हुन्छ हौ के गर्नु यहाँ नेट इन्टरनेट राम्रो भएन क्या साह्रो भन्नु माइनस त्यत्रो हुन्छ यार के भन्नु र बेल हालेगा बेल हाल्छु अनि बाद में यमाल डालेगा
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Makalele promptly onto that, and that is that. The less said about that pass, the better. Bale. Platini.
That was lovely, that.
Good driving run.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a shade optimistic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He could be in here. Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's headed upfield. He's through here. Rummenigge! A real chance and a real let-off.
Argentina certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Okay. No.
Now it's Messi.
Nice.
Rummenigge
Run.
plays a sharp little ball here.
Maro na bhai. Nice save.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Neymar.
Tries to get it clear.
Okay. Pero.
Del Piero going face to face with his great rival. Spread it left.
Okay.
Now it's Bale. Kubo. Bale.
Pinpoint crossing.
Decent
Nice.
hit! In he goes again.
Yeah. What a
Goal!
banger.
Argentina! There is the breakthrough. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Davids. And it's Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Added time.
And he's cut it out. Pass somewhat off target. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Argentina clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that...
Can he finish?
Nice.
Oh, he's really drilled it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Platini. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's going to go a long way. Pass is just off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Puyol getting this one clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
For this match was 72,000.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming
Nice,
again.
Del
And
Piero
the finish!
What a finish.
Oh,
Three
taken with
people are watching.
style.
Please, guys, subscribe if you're new here.
A
Please
two-goal
subscribe to my
lead, and
channel.
they're firmly in control. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was...
And a shot! They've scored!
कुछ नहीं कर पाए, कुछ नहीं कर
The
पाए
invitation
यार.
was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I
Barcelona
Can't do
get themselves
anything.
back into contention.
I think they can
Ay,
sense a
ay,
comeback here, and so can this
यस्तो त नहीं
crowd.
हुन
It's
चाहिए
all
मैंने
systems
तो
go
वो
now.
पास डाला था
And here's Messi. Oh, no joy this time.
वो
Argentina suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
भाई साहब
Messi. Now the finish!
आयो
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Maradona certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Substitution in progress.
people are watching, please guys subscribe my channel, please support.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
और तुम
Neymar comes under pressure, and it's come
Okay.
loose. That's good running with the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that was vital. Puyol gets good distance on it.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And he thumps it clear.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
नेमार
Well, that has not gone well.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Costa
मुझे देख
Curta
के देना
cuts it
चाहिए
out.
था। मार दिया ना भाई मार
Expertly
दिया
cut
ना
out,
ओ
really
nice.
nicely done. And we're done. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle.
Hello guys, hello. 4 people are watching. Please subscribe my channel. My internet is very lag, very slow. That's why I can't do anything.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And he's heaved it away.
देखो इतना स्लो हो रहा है ना नेट, इतना स्लो हो रहा है ना,
Zico.
क्या बताऊं।
It's anyone's ball now. Good read, needed to be. Busquets gets it clear.
Right?
Well, Peter, here we have one of the
Right.
greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
No.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par.
Oh, shooting chance!
Nice.
Oh, there's the clearance. Albertini fires from distance into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
He's looking to set
Yamarl,
free a
Yamarl.
runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is expertly dealt with. Argentina still without a single
Nice.
shot on target.
Nice.
Challenge
That's
just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Neymar is behind this one.
Kubo मार दो। एक तो नेट भी स्लो हो रहा है, नेट पनि स्लो भइरहेछ यो।
And it's Zico. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Neymar. Oh, played right into his path. And that should get the job done. Quality ball. Luis Suarez. Albertini. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Belts one. And he's running through. And a shot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Zico! Goal! Republic of Korea!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
South Korea have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
ये तो मार रहा है
Mbappe is
ज्यादा।
offering a right smile there.
South Korea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Well read, and the danger is averted. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Hello, everybody. And this
Well, for
is
me,
a quick
Peter,
reminder
things
to
have
let
never
you know
really
that
got
we
going,
will
but
be
at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Albertini is there, and he can pick it up. And he's chosen to go back. Kubo. And he cuts out the supply. Iniesta. Albertini. Luis Suarez. That pass has been well intercepted. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yamarl. Great ball, and he's in here.
Mad ball,
Limine!
Nice.
Albertini gets it away.
The attendance for this match was
Argentina showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Del Piero. Threads one in. That has ended up in no man's land. Good effort from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And it's Zico. Now that looks a decent ball. South Korea have reclaimed it. Mbappe! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Moved on forwards. Del Piero. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Iniesta. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Yamarl. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's that, the end. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter.
बहुत ज्यादा लूज हो रहा है, बहुत ज्यादा. Alheriku, hatiku in mata hancur. बड़ी उम्र है प्यार जला Okay, guys, last game. Because my internet is very slow, so that's why I can't do anything. Subscribe, guys, please subscribe. क्यों रोक रहे? किन रोकिरहेछ यसले?
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here.
Limine,
Flings in
Yamarl.
across. Cleared without hesitation. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play. Costa Curta. Aim forwards. Oh, great chance! And that is expertly
Yeah.
dealt with.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Limine.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This
Wenger.
needs something explosive.
Okay, Kaka.
Kaka.
Neymar.
Rummenigge.
Rumi.
Oh, that's a key
Yeah.
interception. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Mbappe.
Mhm.
Busquets. Kaka.
Rumi.
And that's a
Son.
good ball.
Yeah.
Morocco trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers
Rumi.
defensively, and then you
Control
look to
the
hit
ball.
it
Kya
with a
kar
long
raha hai
ball
bhai?
quickly
Itna
on the
karna.
counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Puyol calmly anticipates. Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kaka. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He could be in here. He's picked his way through. Nunez!
Beautiful
Oh,
finish.
glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked.
It's Neymar!
Nice.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Argentina with the corner, they're first. And that is masterful defending. Morocco are looking to go forward now. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Yamarl.
Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted.
1 minute added
Nice,
time.
nice.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time,
And if you
it
do
is
have a
1-0.
chance today, please take some time
Well,
out
let's
to
not
give
beat
your
about the
support
bush,
to our
Peter. It's been
stadium fans.
fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Audio, Ferry.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance
No,
of your
no.
team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nunez,
Oh, no.
quality ball. And the counter is on. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nunez. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Kaka. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Bellingham. Van Dijk. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Darwin. Picked out brilliant. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Kimmich put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Mateus. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! So
Nice
close to
save.
drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Mateus. And they're quick to get it back.
भाई साहब ये क्या गंदी
And
पास
here's
है।
Messi. Nunez. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
House.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The final 5 minutes. No way through there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added
We are
time.
into stoppage time. Oh, no joy this time. And that's that. So in the end, one goal did
Again,
it.
lose
An
again.
exciting
It's
encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
This is
ओके गाइज आजको लागि यति नै। आज त पुरै हार्या मात्रै छ हौ, हेर्नु त एकदम नेट पनि स्लो छ। एकचोटि दुईचोटि 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 तीनचोटि चारचोटि पाँचचोटि 5 चोटि हारेको छ आज 5 चोटि। आज टुडे अब खै के भन्ने। टुडे धेरै लुज भएको छ हौ, आज धेरै लुज भएको छ। के गर्नु गाह्रो छ। ओके गाइज अब आजको लागि चाहिँ यति नै। एकदम गाह्रो पनि भइरहेछ। जतिजना आउनुभयो, हेर्नुभयो, सपोर्ट गर्नुभयो, सबैजनालाई थ्याङ्क यू सो मच भन्न चाहन्छु। आजको लागि यति नै है त। सलाम आलेकुम। भोइस ओरेलाई सेवारो। ओके।